Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, hi, my name is Jennifer and I post beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content here on my channel. So if you like that type of content, join our family, hit that big red subscribe button. And on my Instagram, I asked you guys if you wanted me to film a skincare series, kind of talking about the different types of skincare, cleansers, toners, etc. And like 98% of you said, yes, please. So here I am. It's episode 1. It will probably be broken down into 7 videos, and then I will post these videos about every other week since that's what you guys wanted. So I kind of want to make these videos a little bit educational and a lot of fun. So I'm going to tell you about the item, so what is it, when you use it, and also share with you guys some of my favorites in that category, and I will list all of my favorites down below in the description. I didn't want to show you every single product that I love because we would be here all day, so I just picked a few to show you. So for episode 1, we are talking about all things cleansing balms, cleansing oils. So if you want to learn more about them and see which ones are my favorites, then keep on watching. Okay, so first, what is a cleansing balm? It is an oil-based product that is meant to remove your makeup. So you would be using a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil instead of a makeup wipe. Now, you can use a cleansing balm as a cleanser, but I feel like it's more meant to remove makeup because they are heavier and they are very oily. And the whole purpose of that is to break down the makeup. So when do you use a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil? If you are wearing makeup, so typically at night, this would be your very first step. You put the cleansing oil or the cleansing balm on your face dry, really work it into the skin until the makeup is dissolving, and then you just rinse it off, or you can wipe it off with a warm washcloth. Okay, so what's the difference between a cleansing oil and a cleansing balm? A cleansing oil is going to be something like this. This is the Chanel cleansing oil. This is one of my all-time favorite cleansing oils. And this one is a very lightweight oil. So you can see in the bottle, it is very liquidy. It's not a very heavy oil, which I personally love. And they will typically be in bottles like this with a pump. So you just pump it into your palm. A cleansing balm is going to be a little bit heavier. It's going to usually come in a pot like this. This is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. And I also have this one, which I love, as you can see. This is the Colleen Rothschild Radiant Cleansing Balm. So these are 2 of my favorites. This one I would consider to be more of a medium consistency. So it's not super heavy and it's not super lightweight. In my collection of the 3 that I'm going to show you, the Chanel would be the lightest weight as far as oil goes. And then next up would be the Elemis, and the heaviest one would be the Colleen Rothschild Cleansing Balm. Now, this one's a very interesting product because when you scoop it out, it's very hard, it's very heavy. And as it starts to melt, as your skin and your hands tend to melt the product, it gets very, very oily and greasy, and the consistency moves from heavy to a lightweight product, which I really do love. It's a very unique product. So it goes from heavy to lightweight, whereas this one pretty much stays the same consistency as you work it in. So it stays that balmy texture as you're removing your makeup. So why should you use a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil versus a makeup wipe? Well, makeup wipes tend to be a little bit harsher on the skin. They don't always remove all of the makeup that is on your skin, and they can leave your skin feeling very dry or rough. Whereas cleansing balms and cleansing oils, since they are oil-based, they do a really good job at breaking down all the makeup, and oil attracts oil. So with that, it is really going to pull any of the oil that is in your pores And overall, your skin is going to be left feeling very clean, very soft, and even a little bit hydrated. Another great thing about cleansing balms and cleansing oils is the fact that you typically don't have to double cleanse. So what that means is basically washing your face twice is what a double cleanse is. Typically, when you use a makeup wipe and you wash your face, there's still quite a bit of makeup left on your skin. And usually estheticians will recommend that you double cleanse at night to remove all the extra makeup that is left on your skin. Well, with cleansing balms and cleansing oils, you typically don't have to do that since the oil works so well at breaking down your makeup that once you remove the cleansing balm or cleansing oil, you can do one cleanse with your favorite cleanser. And after that, your skin is left feeling very clean. And in my personal experience, when I go to apply my toner, I never have any makeup residue come onto the cotton pad, which is great. Typically, when I would use makeup wipes and double cleanse, I would still see makeup on my cotton pad. Since switching to cleansing balms or cleansing oils, I don't see that anymore. And that is very satisfying to me because that shows me that my skin is left clean. If you leave makeup residue on your skin, it could clog your pores, it could cause breakouts, and nobody wants that. So to have clean skin is super important. So now let's dive a little bit deeper into the 3 cleansing balms and oils that I picked to show you guys. So as I mentioned before, this is the Chanel cleansing oil, and it is a lighter weight. So what I love about this one is the way my skin feels after I've rinsed it off. My skin feels so plump, it's so soft, and it's very, very hydrated, which I really love. And yes, because it is a thinner oil, sometimes it does take a little bit more of an effort to really work it into the makeup so that way it removes all your makeup. But for me, I honestly don't mind because I love how my skin feels after rinsing this off. So I picked this one up from Nordstrom's. It retails for about $47, which is a little pricey. But I have had this one since December and we're already mid-February, and that's all that I've used. So a little bit does go a long way, and when I use this, I always use 2 pumps. And I use this only at night because obviously you don't wake up with makeup on your face, or if you do, that's bad. Don't do that. Don't sleep with your makeup on. So even using 2 pumps for $47, I personally feel like I'm getting my money's worth. This will honestly probably last me until, I don't know, mid to end of summer because you aren't overusing it. Next up is the Colleen Rothschild Radiant Cleansing Balm. This is the small version. I picked this up from the website, but I wanted to give it a try. And I really, really was surprised at how much I liked this. When I first dug in, as I mentioned, it is very hard and heavy, and I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. But like I mentioned, as you work it into the skin and as the heat from your body melts the product, it becomes very oily, and it does such a good job at removing your makeup. I really like this one, and I actually just reordered the full size, which I think is around $40 or $50. I can't remember, but I'll leave the price and the link down in the description for you guys. But this small size I picked up for $19, and it did come with a little cloth, which I have somewhere. But I really, really like this one. This one has beeswax in it, I think, so it kind of reminds me of Burt's Bees products as far as fragrance goes. But it does a great, great job at removing your makeup. And finally, I have the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, which looks like this. This has been talked about so much over social media, and I finally decided to cave and buy it. This is the, I don't know if it's the largest size, but it is 3.5 ounces, and I think it retails for about $65. Elemis is having a 20% off sale right now. So if you want to try this or you've been eyeing any Elemis products, definitely go check it out. I will leave links to this direct product in case you wanted to explore it further. But I really love this one. This one is more balmy, and I would say you have to work this one into the skin a little bit more than the Colleen Rothschild one. The Colleen Rothschild one is very oily, so I feel like the application and removal process is a little bit quicker. This one is still really good. When you rinse it off the skin, your skin feels very hydrated. They also have different variations of the cleansing balm. Like there's a marine one, I think, and a rose one. So I will leave all of my favorite cleansing balms and oils down in the description. But these are kind of the three that I reach for the most. I know Clinique makes one as well, and I feel like the Clinique one is kind of like the OG original cleansing balm. And I've tried it a couple times, and for whatever reason, I just don't like it. I don't know if it's the formula, if it's the oil that they use in it, but I feel like it never removes my makeup that well. I always have residue left, and I don't know. I find these three to work better. The ones that I'm leaving in the description bar, those work so well. And I don't know, the Clinique one, it's just not for me. So that wraps up episode 1, which is featuring the cleansing balms and cleansing oils. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have any questions, or if you have a cleansing balm or cleansing oil that you're loving right now. Let me know. I'm always down to try new ones. I love exploring new products. Episode 2 will be all about cleansers. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye, you guys.